Greetings, namaste from Pokhara in Nepal. I'm just going for a little trip out of town. Just left the guest house on the bus, going up to the main junction, and got to jump on another couple of buses to get probably about 10-15 kilometers out of town. And we're going to go up on a little trek up into a mountain, into a forested area. Not sure what the weather's going to be like. It's very cloudy, very dark, and it's forecast for a lot of rain, but I've brought me hammock and a flask full of water, and there should be plenty of pit stops on the way, so it should be fun. So let's explore. So I've just stopped for a little snack, a little bit of refreshment before I take the next mode of transport. So this one here is aloo paratha, and it's like potato inside a roti, and she cooks it on a hot plate over there. And this guy over here he's making some hot milk tea. So I'm going to tuck in and enjoy the view. As you can see, it's still a bit cloudy, but it's not really raining too much. But anyway, the scenery is looking very nice. So I've just got off the bus in a place called Gate Kola. This is the main road.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Where are you going?
Dampus.
This way, Dampus.
Yes, thank you.
Anyone?
So yeah, you can see Gate Kola Bridge, and I'm going off this side road. There's a bend here, so I've got to keep my eyes open for the traffic. Nothing coming that way, nothing coming that way. I'm off. And I'm off up here, Dampus. So this, as you can see, the ABC Moody Himal baby trek. We're not going all that way to Moody Himal. I have been before, but not in this weather. Well, it's not too bad. It's warm, although as you can see, it's very overcast. But anyway, yeah, because it's been raining, there's lots of little waterfalls everywhere. That's pretty powerful as well. Anyway, it's a good temperature, good climate now for this little short trek. Just trying to figure out whether I've got to go over this little bridge or not. Let's see if this road stops in front of me or not. Yeah, so it is. Must be over this. Oh, it's only over the road. Okay, because the road's flooded, they built a little bridge for this kind of weather. I was trying to figure out whether to go straight up or across this bridge, across this river. Wow, nice. I'm hoping this is a little shortcut, because it's not on the map. Probably up this way. Oh. Wow, starting to look really nice in the valley. So we've come to our first little pit stop, and I'm definitely not the first. Someone's been here and had a little picnic. Crisps and instant noodles. How lovely. Anyway, nice view. So I've come off the other road I'm on another little track now, just stones and pebbles, pretty rough dirt track. Can you hear the insects? So I'm pretty high up now, in the clouds almost. Can't see anything down below because I'm right in the thick of it. Check it out, very misty, very foggy. Wow. Very muddy, looks a bit stuck actually. He's torn at the ground. Are you okay? Maybe he's just having a bit of fun. Tourist only. It says about 1.9 kilometres to the place where I want to go, and just stopped the first place that was cooking. And I don't know if I've eaten his dinner, because he was cooking this stuff and he brought it to me, and he hasn't stopped for himself now. Anyway, I'm just having a plate of pakora, deep fried little snacks, quite tasty. Definitely a village vibe going on. Plenty of buildings dotted around. It's clearing up. You can see the sun trying to come through, but it's still very cloudy down below and still very wet up here. Definitely in the nature here. You can hear all the birds and the animals. Alas, we've made it. So this is like an open pasture, forested area. Not of any special significance, but I just thought it'd be a nice place to come today. As you can see though, it's pretty wet. Just have a look for somewhere to hang me hammock. So I was just about to put my hammock up back down there, and I bloody flicked off a leech on my boot. It was going to crawl up my leg, so it just made me think there's leeches around here, and they're in the trees and they smell you, they sniff you out. So I thought they could be dropping on me, so it's best to stay in the grassy area because they hang around on the paths. Anyway, it's not raining anymore, which is good. There's a couple of buffaloes down there lazing away. Check it out. You can see them three buffalo. And some water down this side. Oops. No, he's coming. He's looking at me. He stood up. So let's go back over this side. Oops. He's not coming, hopefully. out of sight. Wow. So let's have a little walk up here. There's something up here. Another little pit stop. Keep turning around just to check that bull is not following me. No. He's not charging me anyway. Not go too far and then we'll head back down because he stood up, he can see me now. So this is just past Dampus. You see some prayer flags there. They're all worn out because of the weather. This is just the other side of Dampus, on the way to Forest Hill. But don't come in the rainy season if you don't like leeches. A little map here. Where does that path go? Now there's the water. You see a little stream. Nice. Wow. It's up here. Yeah. So it's alright for camping, but very mossy and the trees are very damp. So I don't think I'll be putting my hammock up. It's actually got a built-in mosquito net which covers you, but actually I'm not that tired. Nice. Not that tired. Had a couple of sit downs just down the road there. We had my food and drink. So there's a path that goes that way. They all kind of go up, I think, into the forest. There's a sign over here. And there's a map over there. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're here, Leeches, just after Dampus, and yeah, so this is the main road. This is the main road here, and we got off around there, and we walked this way, and then this way, and then this way. An hour high, are we? Doesn't say. Leeches. Dampus, well Dampus is 1,650, Pothana, which is the next place, 1,900, so we're probably around 1,750 metres. Just checking for leeches. 1,750 metres, taking about 3-4 hours. Yeah, so that's the way to Pothana Landrook. Just have a little look over here and then head back, because it does tend to rain in the afternoons here, although it can vary. Just go a couple of kilometres, you know, it can be raining in one place and then a couple of kilometres down the road it can be dry. But yeah, check it out, it's extremely quiet. Just hear the water in the background. Misty, but warm enough to wear shorts and a t-shirt. Butterflies. Marvellous. So as you can see, it starts to get tricky now. Not a place for motorbikes or bicycles, only for walking now after you get out of Dampus. And this will take you up and up and up. I can hear more water. Let's just have a look. I don't think we'll be able to see it actually. It's in the trees. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to start heading back down. Because to go to the top takes 2-3 days, staying in like little guest houses, and I've got work tomorrow, so now it's tricky going down, it's slippy. Another thing, once you get further and further up, the likes of these bridges and paths, they can get so dangerous. Oops. It's pretty safe here, but still it's slippy, and I've got a good pair of boots on with a good grip, but I can feel myself slip every few meters. I think it's just amazing here. It's so quiet, so peaceful, and we're really right up in the clouds, and it's a really good temperature, probably about 26-27 degrees. This is the cafe I went to before in front of me. Must be his house behind, and he's got a big garden, very self-sufficient, and the guy's up there with his chickens, and he's got his cafe there where I had my black coffee. So you've got to look after yourself up here. Just over there, there's a very small patch of very bright green where the sun is shining through the clouds. And then just down there, check out that old lady carrying that big wicker basket full of like something that she's just harvested. As I was walking down here, I could just see this little temple up here, and it's all raised around here. And I thought what was inside would be inside. Water, check that out. Nice. I bet a lot of people walk past that and don't see this. Nice with a cloud blowing over it now. Can't get through though. It's got barbed wire all the way around. You have to step over there. Others get in that side. Let's go and have a look. I thought it was going to be water. But a few people don't even notice that. There's a few stalls, restaurants, people sewing, traditional old sewing machine. Hello, namaste. Come to this lady's shop. Oh yeah. Oh. You can't really get past, they lock the gates. We've walked past it. I thought you could get back up, unless it's down here. No, I can't see it. Don't know where it is. Must have been inside the steps. Anyway, welcome to Dampus, the Annapurna Conservation Area. So that's just the entrance really. It is like being in a haunted movie. Wow, definitely. There's like a cross or half a cross in the field and some bits and bobs. Don't know what that is. Wow. Wow, it's thick now. Once again it's raining, absolutely peeing it down, and I'm taking shelter under this tree, but it's still coming through. It's okay up here, actually, just by the edge, yeah, here, next to someone's laundry. Wow. It's weird, isn't it? I mean, you can walk past here several times a day and it can look so different, because one minute it could be clear as a you know, sky, and you could see all the valley, and right now it's all foggy, you can't see anything. Whoa. So I'm just hanging out in the village and all the doors are open. That door's wide open, that door's wide open, this one's open, that cat and the cafe, and it's all wide open. Oh, and there's a chicken. No one else around apart from the chicken and the cat. I'm absolutely drenched. I've been walking for about 30 minutes with this over my head, my ground sheet. Whoa, all my stomach and my lower regions are very wet, but my head's quite dry. Nice. You see all these little waterfalls all just sprouting out the side of the mountain. sun's, it's clear, just a little bit of blue sky just over there. But it's certainly stopped raining down here. I think this is more or less the end. Very close to the road, back to the bus, and then back to my boudoir. So I think it might be a good place to end the video here, in this nice little scenic spot. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next little escapade. Bye for now.